Throughout his life, Kinfe has been enthusiastic about everything to do with electricity. Even as a child, he deconstructed his father's radios to teach himself how they work. Many years later, as a young adult, Kinfe heard about a training program run by the aid organization Jugend, Eine, Welt and Don Bosco. The subject? Solar energy. Kinfe was curious, attended one of these courses and soon became the most eager student. Today he's an entrepreneur and runs several businesses in his home country, Ethiopia. Kinfe has a career in the growing solar sector of Ethiopia. Thanks to the intervention of the solar training program by Jugend, Eine, Welt, residents of the small town Adwa in the north of Ethiopia can now purchase solar lights, mobile phone chargers and other off-grid appliances at Kinfe's corner store. When the sun sets in Ethiopia, 8 out of 10 citizens must resort to kerosene lamps, wood fires, or expensive but often unreliable battery-powered appliances to have a light source for basic daily activities like cooking or studying. Unfortunately, these sources are neither healthy nor eco-friendly. Solar power could bring the needed change here. In Adwa, the Catholic congregation of Don Bosco runs a well-established technical school. Together with Don Bosco and with financial support of the Austrian Development Agency, the Austrian aid organization Jugend, Eine, Welt has launched a solar training program with the perspective not only to employ the unemployed, but at the same time offer alternative energy solutions to rural Ethiopia. Adwa is just one out of the 4 towns in Ethiopia where solar training has been successfully established by now. This training program has brightened the lives of many young people. Some of them not only found a job, but also became employers themselves. They have ventured as young entrepreneurs to market off-grid electricity and lighting products and promote their use in sub-Saharan Africa. This helps them and others to make a living and support alternative lighting solutions for the rural villages.
I have created job opportunity for 7 youngsters and I am serving to the society by delivering solar systems.
While working in a mobile shop, Kinfe identified battery recharging as one of the major problems faced by the villagers. He turned this problem into a project, a solar project, a small business. While undergoing training, he found a simple solar installation could solve the problem. This opened the way to a new way of living. Kinfe stocks lights and other off-grid appliances that meet the basic electricity needs of rural people. Now the children of the Adwa can study at night.
Here in this area is a big opportunity for solar because all the rural area there's no electricity. So the people are very much interested in solar equipment. But what is needed for solar is to have qualified people.
The dramatic increase in sales has enabled Kinfe to open additional shops in other small towns and to train his own staff.
I'm very proud that Kinfe, one of our students, managed to start this shop and is now a very successful businessman in the solar trade.
Jugend, Eine, Welt helped Kinfe to become an entrepreneur. There are many youths like Kinfe striving to make a living in the rural villages of Ethiopia. Kinfe proves to us how education can overcome poverty. Jugend, Eine, Welt and Don Bosco made it possible to improve the lives of many Ethiopians in a sustainable way. Kinfe's impact on the community is proof of how giving opportunities to young people can bring about big change for individuals and an entire country.